I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too. I wanna say forever, we could be good together. Guess misery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is
Right, good morning everyone from Crewe railway station. It is talking of the devil. With the here comes the train already. Filthy bugger. I was about to say that today we're going to be doing some northern stations today. We're actually going to be doing some stations in the northwest for the very first. I say the very first time. I've been to the northwest a few times, but I've never done any stations on the route between Crewe and Manchester, with the exception to stopping at Wilmslow. And today I'm actually going to be visiting a few stations, and we're going to be seeing lots of, if I can get the bloody training shop, we're going to be seeing lots of northern units. That is the Liverpool service, the 1017 service. I thought they'd put a nice sexy train on though, 319, 383. Anyhow, we're going to be visiting these stations today. This blooming heritage sign is really long, but we're at you can't even bloody read it now, Sandbach, Holmes Chapel, Alderley Edge, and the final station is Wilmslow. So yes, we're going to be doing them stations. We're going to jump on this 1017 Northern service, and we're going to take it to the first stop, Sandbach. We've got hour waits today, and the reason why I'm not doing Goose Street and Chelford is because, and always interrupts today, no, it's because these Liverpool services don't stop there. And to get to Crewe today, I actually got a rail sale advance single. I did, and it cost me, I want to say £2.40 there, £2.40 back, so about £4.80, so very, very cheap. And then this bit to Wilmslow, because I've bought a ticket to Wilmslow for reasons that will come off obvious besides visiting Wilmslow. The reason why I bought a Wilmslow ticket is so I don't just have to use the northern services, because when I planned this, well, I tried to plan it anyway, I actually am booked on a TFW service back to Crewe at just after 2 o'clock this afternoon. But anyway, we're going to jump on this 319 filthy bugger, and we're going to take you to the first stop, Sandbach. Right, we're on the train. To be fair, it's not actually too filthy today. I was expecting hairs on the seats, but then I realised that's the 323 sort of hair, really, not the filthy buggers. These are usually full of rubbish, aren't they? But we're on this train to go and take it to the first stop, which is Sandbach, which is also, when I watched Simon Train's vlog last year, the most southernly managed northern station. Right, I'm going to show you a few shots of the train journey to our first stop, Sandbach. And in regards to the ticket for this bit, as I said, I'm just travelling on a Crewe to Wilmslow off-peak day return, which can be used on any operator. I'm enjoying the comfort of my own carriage, the front carriage, until more people join me en route. You know when you look at the weather forecast, and when it tells you it's not going to rain, but now it's raining a little bit, and according to Siri it's going to rain until 1 PM. Okay then. Never believe the weather forecast these days.
Holmes Chapel, Alderley Edge, Wilmslow, Stile, Manchester Airport, Heald Green, Gatley, East Didsbury, Burnage, Malders Road, Manchester Piccadilly, Manchester Oxford Road, Deansgate, Eccles, Patrickcroft, Newton Le Willows, Earlstown, St Helens Junction, Lee Green, Rainhill, Wiston, Huyton, Roby, Broad Green, Wavertree Technology Park, Edge Hill, and Liverpool Lime Street.
Can passengers please take some time to read the safety information displayed throughout the train, and be aware that smoking or vaping is not allowed anywhere on this train. Customers are reminded to keep all personal belongings with them at all times. If you see anything suspicious, please report it to a member of staff.
Just say the word. Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it. Just say the word. Everywhere we go, we'll turn to.
There goes the late running 1024 Northern Service to Liverpool Line Street via Manchester Airport and Manchester Piccadilly. It's running late because of the late running of Avanti. There goes 39117 working Avanti service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. Well, we have a freight 66715. Not sure where it's going. There's a GBRF one, GBRF. And this is really good timing because this is the only freight train we're going to see in the hour as well. Unless, of course, that runs as required one suddenly appears on the timetable, but I doubt it. Go on then. Yeah, we do. There we are. Right here, I've made it to Sandbach. It is a northern railway station and it has 3 platforms because they've actually got a platform for the freight only line to Northwich, which is located on the Cheshire to Manchester line, and they do use it occasionally when they need to let the services pass each other when they're running late, etc. But anyway, we're here filming for about an hour. This is my first ever time at this station, so Sandbach, tick, and I've been out on the platform as well. Anyhow, so yeah, we're going to do some filming here, see what shows up, and then, yeah. In regards to the services, there's nothing really remotely special coming through, it's just your regular passenger services. We did see a freight, but all the rest of the stuff seems to be runs as required. But we should get 2 Avantis, 4 Northerns, and 2 Transport for Waleses, so a little bit of traffic. Actually, I'm not sure if there's 4 TFWs actually, I'm not sure if it's 2 or 4. I don't know, but we'll capture what we see. Just as well, I bet a few people are wondering why am I doing this line before the timetable change, and the reason is because basically there's no point in me really waiting for the timetable to change, because I don't think there's going to be an extension, is that the right word? I don't think there's going to be a big uplift in the timetable where we get 50 million trains pass through the station and on this route every hour, so I just may as well do it just whenever, to be honest with you, and then I can focus on something else I've got planned. Here comes the TFW 158 going to... I believe it's going to Carmarthen from Manchester Piccadilly. It's worked with 158 820. And that's not because I've got good eyesight, that's because I had to check the RTT. Oh, we have a TPE, a 68, a Hull locomotive to Crewe South Yard on one side. What the YouTubers are going to have to tell me, because I'm not familiar with TPE. Is that a Nova 1, 2, 3, 50,000? Right, incoming is my unit, which is going to take me to my next stop, Holmes Chapel. This is the Liverpool service. And this is actually 323 229, I believe, and I think I saw this one at Stoke-on-Trent on Good Friday. It is 323, no, 239, Sam, outtake 323 239. It's not the one I saw at Stoke. Right, we're on the hairy train, the 323. To be fair, it's not even that hairy. It's a bit filthy, like the 323. There's rubbish, like the 323, like the 319. There's rubbish all over the floor, and that ain't my rubbish. And I can't believe I thought this was 323 229. No, it's 323 239. Oh my god, that's hilarious. Sam gets his numbers confused. Right, well, I'm only on this for like 4 minutes till the next up and down the line, Holmes Chapel.
Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that I need you in my life. Let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word.
Right, there goes 323 239. We'll get it right now. That's going to go on its onward journey to Liverpool via Manchester Airport and Piccadilly. Right, we've now made it to Holmes Chapel. Is it Holmes or is it Holmes? I don't know. But we're here for an hour. We're going to film the train deal and explore the station, of course. And then Holmes Chapel is... Are you ready for this? We're not going to steal G-Love's Trains' joke, but we'll say it just for the goals. Holmes Chapel is a northern-only station, and it has 2 platforms. Yes. Also, I'm a bit annoyed because we did actually miss the bloody southbound Crewe service because that northern service out of Crewe was delayed by a minute or two. Why is it that they're always like a few minutes late out of Crewe with the trains? Who knows? Anyway. Right, I could hear a plane, but I couldn't see it. But you will actually hear a lot of planes around here because effectively we're not actually too far from Manchester Airport. It's about, I want to say it's about 20-25 miles away. It might even be closer because after Wilmslow there's a curve that actually goes to the airport, which the Liverpool services take. Right now, this is a really random thing to say whilst I'm here at Holmes Chapel, but I like the fact that these northern shelters have actually got benches, like proper like benches for you to sit down in the shelters, unlike the bloody horrible slanty seats in the West Midlands Railway shelters back in the West Midlands. Right, here comes a 319 going to Manchester Piccadilly from Crewe, and I hope I don't confuse the guard or conductor because I'm not going to get on the service and there's nobody else waiting, so I do hope people are getting off. It is worked with 319 366. If you come a bit further down the northern end of platform number, what even platform number is this? Oh, this is 1. Half the bloody bushes growing onto the platform. Right, we've just come outside of Holmes Chapel Station. It's a tradition for every train station to have a pub next door to it. Because literally, I always see the pubs nearby to train stations. But anyway, for everyone's information, it's a bit of an annoying layout, Holmes Chapel. This ramp actually takes you on to the Manchester-bound platform. It does. Down there. Ticket office building. And if you go down this road bridge, just checking nobody's walking down it before I film this shot. You can access the other platform from down a ramp, and then there's step-free access via the car park. I'm not going to keep walking down there now because there's a man coming towards me and I don't want to block the way. Train's incoming in the distance. This is going to take me to Alderley Edge. It's another hairy unit 323. I thought they'd put the 319s in the Liverpool one and the 323s in the Manchester sets, but they seem to be doing a bit of variety. But we have got 323, 231.
I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you. And from what I have heard, you do the same thing too.
Right, there goes 323, 231 going to Liverpool Line Street via the airport and Piccadilly. See you, mate. Really friendly conductor there, actually. That conductor must know I'm making a vlog or something because he gave me a smile as well, and actually that's how it should be done. He actually came around and checked the tickets. I don't get how on the shorter services, like when the services stop quite a bit, they don't tend to check the tickets, but that conductor actually did his job and he actually checked the tickets, and really friendly chap here, so shout out to the northern conductor on that train. Not that he's going to be watching, but you never know, because actually a few of the staff members at some of these stations on other trains actually do watch the videos. But well, right, we've made it to Alderley Edge. It is a northern only station with 2 platforms, and also weirdly, and this is weird, you actually get services that start/terminate here which go all the way to bloody Southport. Okay then, I never knew that was a thing until I looked at the timings last night. Anyhow, looks like it's going to bloody rain again, but yeah, we're just going to do some filming here for an hour and then we're going to move on to the last station of the day. I did said Stockport then. No, we're not doing Stockport today, we'll do Stockport another time. The final station of the day, Wilmslow. And we did pass through Goosetree and Chalford on that train, and I will save them stations for another time. It's just the annoying thing is that if I end up doing Goosetree and Chalford, the connection times at Crewe are a bit crappy, if that makes sense. Because the train I catch to get into Crewe gets in usually at XX53, and the Manchester local stoppers are at XX48 off Crewe. They are. So it's kind of annoying. Like, I'd have like 55 minutes to change trains. So yeah, but it was only half an hour change at Crewe today because the XX17 services, they do stop at Alderley Edge, Sandbach and Holmes Chapel. They just don't stop at Goosetree and Chalford. I think Goosetree and Chalford are more like rural, if that makes sense. There's not as much around the stations than there is the other ones we're visiting. Anyway, there's actually a few cool posters and history maps at this station which I thought I'd show you as well. But I'm going to stop blabbering on because Sam likes to blabber on. Well, you have the empty 323, it's a 769, Sam. 769, terminating in from Alderley Edge sidings. I think this is my first actual ever time actually seeing a 769, you know. So these 769s is actually a diesel version of the 319s basically. This is 769 450. This goes all the way to Southport. We're not going to get on this one. We're going to get on the Liverpool one so we can have the hour wait. But yeah, basically a diesel version of the filthy bugger. (66,536) running from Guidebridge to Crewe Bass Hall. It's a shed with some loading container things, whatever you'd call them, on the back of it. Nothing too special then. Right here at Alderley Edge station, we do actually have some cool posters about the Crewe to Manchester line. And it actually gives you buildings en route. That's even more cool. Look. Got Crewe. Sandbach. We've done Crewe already. We did that earlier on in the year, back in March. Sandbach we've done today. Holmes Chapel we've done today. Goosetree and Chelford we haven't done. Oh, and now here Alderley Edge. And I think they're all the same. Well, they're slightly different. Oh no, this is the rest of it. And then we're going to do Wilmslow next, and then Handforth, Cheadle Hulme, Stockport, Heaton Chapel, Devonshire, and Manchester Piccadilly. We're not going to do them stations today. And I think, well, what's on this map? Manchester to Crewe line opened in 1842. So that's your history for you. Even though we're not effectively doing a train line today, but I just thought I'd show you that. A very, very cool other poster. And I think that is it. That is it, besides a few flower pots and some rail information. Right, here we have a 15224 terminated in from Southport. Well, I thought I'd quickly show this because this is a bit of a strange one, and I want anyone to comment down below this in the comment box if you know what I'm talking about. But there's a class 769 board which says power changeover diesel via Denton/Guy Bridge. I didn't think the line went to Guy Bridge via Denton from here. I thought that was from Stockport. And B, I thought the 769s were all diesel operated. I didn't think they were bi-mode like the IETs and that lot. Odd, but if you know, comment below. I just thought I'd point that out before I leave Alderley Edge station. Right, so camera's falling off the mini tripod. I'm kind of glad that Wilmslow is the next destination, because let's just say Sam needs the toilet. I do, and there's no toilets at these local ones, but Wilmslow is a bit more bigger with all the operators stopping there, which you'll see in a minute, and it should have some toilets hopefully for me to use, because I don't want to wait until we're in an hour for the train back to Crewe to use the facilities. And also I can't go on this train because it's literally 2-3 minutes to the next stop. That ain't enough time to go toilet. I just thought I'd share that wonderful piece of information with you guys. Not train incoming to take me to the final destination, Wilmslow. It is 319367. Well, there goes my train going onwards to Liverpool Line Street via Manchester Airport and Manchester Piccadilly. It is operated with 319367. I'm absolutely gutted. I've made it to Wilmslow. It is a Northern Railway station, and it has 4 platforms, so that's something a bit different for you. And this is also where the line to Manchester Airport diverges onto the left, and the line towards Stockport diverges onto the right. Also, you also see here at Wilmslow Avanti West Coast, Transport for Wales, and a very limited cross-country service. Anyhow, we're going to do some filming here for just over an hour actually, because we're not due out here. We're going to get the 1447 Transport for Wales service back to Crewe. We are, and that isn't so I can get a ride on Transport for Wales. That's just the one that was literally an hour after the filming, so I thought, yeah, we'll get that one. And it doesn't stop at all the stops, but that's absolutely fine now, because I haven't got a split ticket on this section, just split ticket at Crewe, so we're all good in the hood. But I'm actually going to move over to the island platform. I don't actually know what platform I actually need to be on to. I think I actually need to be on 4th to go back to Crewe, but I am going to switch over to the island platform because it's got 4 platforms, and island platform is better for filming, of course. And also I'm going to see if the toilet is here, so I can use the bloody facilities. But it looks like the station does look like a construction site to me. And usually when they are doing constructions, I hope that doesn't mean the bloody toilets are closed. We'll soon find out. There goes 15224, going to Southport via Manchester Piccadilly, Bolton and Wigan Moorgate. And it is the return of 15224, which we saw at our previous station, Alderley Edge. Off she goes. Okay, we don't need to be disappointed about that freight because we've got another one running from Small Heath to Hidderow. It's another shed though. We have 66744 GBRF. See ya. 323229 is going off to Crewe from Liverpool Line Street. And very friendly conductor I was just chatting to there. Just about to get the transport for hours back to Crewe. Looking at it coming in now, it's going to be the return of 17510. I'll film some shots on the way back to Crewe, and then I'll probably end the vlog.
In my life, let me show you how it feels to roll the dice. You know you want it, just say the word. Oh.
Well, I'm on the final train now. This is going to take about an hour and a half. It's 3:54:01, and that's TFW. It's my first time in a 175. Bloody never again. Bloody packed it was. I had to sit by the bloody door for the whole journey. Thankfully I was only on it as far as Crewe. In fact, there goes the culprit, the busy train now. Anyhow, yeah, at least this train gets in early and starts at Crewe, so I can hop on and choose my seat wisely for the longest journey, so I've got table. So yeah, also I know I've said bad things about Northern in the past, but to be fair, the trip in the northwest today was really, really good, and all the northern people I spoke to, including that really cool conductor at Wilmslow, they're really, really nice, they are. And then yeah, so I'm just going to basically end the vlog here now. So if you do enjoy, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, and if you have some feedback, some comments will be appreciated in the comment box below, and make sure you subscribe if you're new and have the bell for all notifications so you never miss another video or the occasional live streams. Right, take care everybody. Oh, Pendarina, just you guys. Right, take care everybody, bye all guys, peace out. I'm going to enjoy my late lunch. Bye.
Yeah. Everywhere we go, we'll turn.